Jesus Christ, there was snow, and I'm pretty sure my power went out because my phone internet wasn't working, and my recording kept stopping, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But anyways, at the end, I was explaining about Horizon doing the Reaper Debt Seal. I forgot what I said about Minato not having not as much chakra. What I meant to say was that I'm just gonna say that he didn't know the Reaper Dead Seal yet, cause he spent like 3 years learning the what's it called, learning making the Rasengan. So he didn't learn the Reaper Dead Seal yet, but by the time oh yeah, and finally figured out a name. I know. Oh yeah, because I named since I couldn't figure out I didn't know if I have a name for Minato and Kushina's daughter. Uh, so I was just thinking, and I came up with Kunato. Kunato just mix Minato and Kushina's name together. But anyways, yeah. So Minato Kushina didn't die. Risen did Reaper Detsu. And I'm gonna say this is where the actual thing starts. So Naruto and Kunato are gonna be friends because yeah, Minato and Jiraya were like kind of like father and son ish, like pretty much. And all of them just have a really good relationship. So uh, this is when Naruto's 4. Kunato. I'm gonna say it's her birthday. Yeah, because Minato uh got Kushina pregnant when he was 17, because by the time he's 18, Kunato would be born by now. So yeah. Anyways, so Minato technically got Kushina pregnant before Naruto was born, but Naruto's still older by like I don't know, 6 months, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna say that it's her birthday, and they're all celebrating. You know, Tsunade, uh, Tsunade's obviously drunk. Dryas not drunk because they have to watch the kids. As you know, Minato isn't drunk, and yeah, Minato and Kushina aren't drunk. Shizune is there, and Tsunade and Dry are drunk. So yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna say all of them are. Oh wait, what are you in? Anyways, I'm just gonna say Shizune watching them all, watching Kunato and Naruto, because why not? She's literally just a auntie in this. Anyways, Naruto and Kunato are just playing, you know, playing tag, and all the grown-ups are drinking sake or something like that. I don't know. And then Naruto starts, uh, making these, you know, like mini wood tree thingies on his hands. Shizune sees this, and she immediately goes inside for Tsunade and tells her that Naruto is making wood out of his hands. Kushina just snaps out of her drunkenness, cause wood style is like one of the most OP things in the world. Pretty much the OP thing, because it's pretty much chocolate chains Yeah, it's pretty much chocolate chains, but you can actually do more stuff with it. Anyways, actually, Naruto's gonna have chocolate chains because technically, Tsunade is technically Uzumaki. Because her grandmother was Uzumaki, so you know. Yeah, Naruto's like, uh, Senju, Uzumaki, Jiraya. Yeah, so he's like 34% Senju. Wait, no, actually, no, he's 34% Jiraiya, 33%, Senju, and 33% Uzumaki. So yeah, he's gonna have chocolate chains because I feel like it, and he is Jiraiya and Tsunade's son, so I'm just gonna make him broken, but not too broken at the start. Anyways, Naruto's gonna have his, oh yeah, so he's gonna start making wood, but Minato and Kushina obviously hear this, and they all go outside. They see Naruto just making little wood sticks, you know, sticks, and they're just shocked because nobody has awakened the awakened wood style since Hashirama. So Tsunade picks up Naruto and asks, uh, "Where'd you learn how to make wood?" Naruto's, he's 4 years old, and so he's kind of confused and said, "What do you mean?" Tsunade says that you're making little sticks out of your hand. And Naruto looks at his hands. He sees the wood, and he says, "Whoa, that's cool." And Tsunade says, "Yes, that's really cool, but that's really powerful. Your grandfather had the same ability." Naruto says, "The first Hokage?" And Tsunade says, "Yeah." And Naruto, he's really happy because he can be just like his grandfather. And Minato's Hokage, I forgot to mention that. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, Minato's Hokage, because, yeah. Anyways, yeah, they have their little interaction, and, yeah, Betty ends. And then the next day, Tsunade, Jiraiya, Tsunade and Jiraiya start training Naruto and, Kunato because, yeah, Kushina, she's at home doing her thing, and Minato's Hokage, so. Yeah, he got hit that one day off because yeah, got one day off for his daughter's birthday, and he didn't really have paperwork that day, so he just finished it really quick. Anyway, so Tsunade starts teaching them their chakra control. So yeah, she teaches them how to walk up a tree. They don't get it at first, it takes them like I don't know, like a couple of hours, like 3, and then Tsunade teaches them how to. Then Tsunade teaches them how to walk on water. But this takes some I don't know like a couple of days, like 4 days. Because wait no, it takes Kunato 3. And it takes Naruto 4 because Kunato girl has better chakra control and not as much chakra as Naruto because Naruto Senju and Uzumaki. Actually no, they would have the same amount of chakra because Kunato's half Uzumaki. Wait no, Naruto would have more. He's 33% Uzumaki and 33% Senju. So yeah, Naruto would have like just a little bit more because they both have half of the Naruto's. Naruto has the the good side because yeah, but yeah, whatever. Cause I feel like it. And yeah, so Naruto has the good side, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, they learn that, and then they get a break, so they go to the park. And since nobody knows that they're Naruto, they have friends. Wait, no, they're four now. Yeah, they're four. So they go to the park, with Tsunade and Jiraya. They make a couple friends, like Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Hinata, Sasuke, and what's the other one's name? Sasuke and uh uh Sasuke, because Sasuke, you know, bring her back from the other what if, doing two with Sasuke. But anyways, they're all friends, they kind of playing a little bit of tag because they're not regular kids, they all started their training already, so they all know to run and stuff. But anyways, they play tag and like do all that stuff, not really important, but time skip to when they're 8 years old entering the academy. 8 years old entering the academy. Naruto, am I recording? Yes, I am. Right, Naruto, so yeah, Naruto and Naruto are, I mean, no, not Naruto. Kunato are, very popular. Because, Naruto's popular with all the girls and, all the boys, yeah, they like Kunato, but little do they know, they don't get her because they're side characters. Anyways, so, Naruto's doing him. And Naruto, he's the top of the class because Tsunade would not allow him to be any lower than that, unless it's to Kunato, because yeah, but Tsunade is not having it, and yeah, Tsunade will beat the absolute. He'll literally beat the Naitos out of Naruto. Well, she will beat the Naitos out of Naruto. Anyways, if if he gets any reports from school. So Naruto stays at the top of the class. Kunato being in second, and Sasuke, which is female Sasuke, because you know, and his sister Sasuko, because I feel like this would probably happen if Naruto was you know was Jiraiya's son, because Jiraiya. Yeah, so Naruto, he knows a little bit of his wood style. Not too much. He still can't do any jutsu. Actually, no, he doesn't know any. Actually, but he's gonna learn after school. And the Uchiha clan is not gonna get murdered because Minato's alive, and Fugaku is his friend. So this would never happen. So, and yeah, since this would never happen, Itachi tells Minato about Danzo. Because I'm just gonna say Itachi overheard Danzo about taking the chi out eyes, so Danzo got locked up, so there's no problems with him. Shao clan is okay. Sasuke is an emo lord, and they're all friends because Sasuke. I feel like he would be a pretty cool guy before the Uchiha clan was murdered, which is facts. Anyways, yeah. So their first day of school, yeah, their first day of school will end. They're all saying bye. Uh, all the girls trying to chase Naruto. Uh, but as soon as they see Tsunade at the door, when they're about to, try and enter Naruto's house, they turn around and run. Anyways, Tsunade asks Naruto, if he wants to start resume his training, because the only training they did was like when they were like 4. Just learning about water walking and tree walking. So Naruto says yes, and they start learning jutsu. Tsunade teaches them medical, so I would say since Naruto's going to be a prodigy because Tsunade's son, grandson, third Hokage, I mean first Hokage, Jiraya, dad, and I would say Jiraiya mastered the Sage Mode in this because he knows that his son's gonna outpass him or surpass him, but he wants to be the top dog, so he masters the Sage Mode. I just drop. Yeah, so he masters the Sage Mode because Anyways, what keeps banging? Yeah, so Naruto he has uh chakra. He's always gonna have lightning style because that's my favorite. Wind because yeah, earth because Jiraiya has that. And wait, lightning, earth, wind, fire. Yes, fire. So yeah, so until he learns, well, he obviously is going to be more of a master in earth and fire because that's like Jiraiya's main type. So Jiraiya teaches him the fireball jutsu. Yeah, he learns the fireball jutsu. It takes him, I don't know, like an hour to do it because he has a lot of chakra. He has pretty good chakra control. Like I don't know, I would say about like I don't know mid tuning because he's broken. Well, he's going to be broken, but not now. Maybe I should make a what if Naruto was just broken, absolutely OP, overpowered, didn't lose. 3 years old, he already knows how to. The Rasengan can blow the planet. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so he learns the fireball jutsu, the earth style, mud wall, and I forgot the jutsu where like, what was it like when you go on the ground and pull people into the ground? I don't know what that was called. Anyways, yeah, he learns a couple of those. So next day, Academy finishes. At next day Academy, all the friends are hanging out, showing off what they learned from their parents. Naruto shows off his two jutsus. They're all amazed, and all the girls are like, "Oh my gosh, Naruto, you're so cool!" Oh Jesus Christ, just doing canon if Sasuke was in Naruto's spot instead. But you know, but Sakura is not a thing because Sakura is not a thing because Sasuke has a sister. Yeah, Sasuke has a sister, so Sakura's not a thing. So uselessness is useless. How? Yeah, so yeah, their day goes by. Fangirls, Naruto. Okay, and they all know that Naruto is the son of Jiraiya and Tsunade, and yes, all the dudes are fangirling over Kunato because fourth Hokage son and second best in the class. So fan, yeah, yeah. And the day goes by, and Tsunade starts teaching Naruto medical ninjutsu. So basically medical ninjutsu. So yeah. So he's about like mid getting because his chocolate show is pretty good because he's the son of the best person with chocolate control in the world. I wouldn't be surprised. So like a little getting, so he can heal like small cuts, small wounds. So I don't know, like a kunai injury. So by the time he graduates the academy, he'll be at like high high shooting, about to be a little journey. So then he'll be able to like close up like a I don't know uh I don't know like close something up. I don't know uh like a decently deep hole in your stomach, like if a bear slashed you or something. Anyway, so and Naruto learns the basics of the chakra scalpels. I'm pretty sure that's what you call them, where you like switch the movement of their body. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna say it's that because why not? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna say it's that. So Naruto, he is going uh to learn that. So he only knows like the basics, so he can only switch like two body parts around. But that's really all you need to do. Wait, no, not really, because you need to switch them all around. But the most he knows how to do is like, switch his, you know, arm movements with uh their head, because I feel like that would be the most complicated to move your head in the right direction to run towards. Wait, no, he knows how to switch the head with the legs, because I feel like moving your head in the right direction, to make your feet move that way would be pretty hard, especially because you can't really see as good because you have to run your feet in that direction. I feel it would be okay, but Naruto, he'll be able to absolutely fry the body's brain, making the movement go all around. Kind of like how Tsunade did it to Kabuto. But that's when he graduates the academy, because he's gonna be like low jonin by the time that happens, because why not? Anyways, let's skip over to Kunato, because Minato finally realized that he can just have shadow clones do the work for him. Yes, they did. Anyway, so Kunato has I feel like Minato has lightning, so gonna give her lightning. Minato probably has fire because yeah, Toad, some of the Toad jutsus have, use a fire style because, like, the Toad oil jutsu, when you, like, light the oil on fire, kind of like how Jiraya did it, or Naruto did it in the filler episode with, like, Anko. I forgot, anyways. Yeah, so, Naruto, oh, no, Kunato. So Kunato learns that, wait, no, she has fire style. So, she knows the basics, fireball jutsu. She also has lightning style, so I'm just gonna say like lightning style, lightning stream. Uh, uh, I don't mean to as wind style. So wind style, gale palm. Like some mini jutsus that like mini step. Well, why did you say mini? So she knows a little bit more jutsus than Naruto, but he's working on his medical because yeah, Tsunade doesn't want him to face the same fate as her was hoping to be husband, Dan. She's it's kind of great that he died. not gonna say it's not because yeah, OPness has been born. But anyways, Naruto. Yeah, so she's strict on her medical ninjutsu because she doesn't want Naruto to die because that's your child and your brother died. Your was gonna be lover if he didn't die. Died. And your grandfather died. Well, yeah. And your mother and dad probably died too. So her whole family's pretty much dead. If you technically think about it, like the only family she really has is Jiraiya, Naruto, and Shizune, and Minato and Kushina and Kunato. Pretty good, pretty good. So she pretty much forgot about their fate. Anyways, yeah. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I'm just gonna go until I eventually just want to stop it. Actually, no, I might just do I might do a I don't know, like do the what's it called, Zabuza arc, maybe. Yeah, the Zabuza arc. So Naruto, he is going to. Oh shoot! I keep blanking. I haven't done one of these in so long. Even though I'm trash at it, I haven't done one in so long. And I'm just gonna say there are 8 right now. How long till they're 13? 5 years, I think. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years times. I'm sorry if I did my math wrong. I suck at math. I'm failing math in class. No, I'm joking. I'm barely passing. Anyways, so Naruto, he's doing his thing. Yeah, Naruto. Oh wait, shoot, a 5 year time skip. I keep forgetting. 5 year time skip. Naruto is getting with Kunato and Sasuke and Sasuke. You know what? Do I even? You know what? Whatever. I was thinking about taking Sasuke out because yeah, but I don't want OG Useless to be back. I don't want Useless to be back. So yeah, keeping Sasuke's sister. So it's going to be a 4-man team because actually no, I'm gonna say Sakura's still here because we need extras for the 4 of these guys to be on a team. Sasuke, girl Sasuke, Sasuke's sister, Kunato. I really suck at names. And Naruto. Yeah, Kunato, Sasuke, girl Sasuke, and Naruto on a team. Their sensei, uh, uh, I want to change their sensei because I feel like that's never done. So Sasuke and Sakura, no, not Sakura. Sasuke have the Sharingan. I'm gonna say there's 2 senseis on their team. Jesus Christ, I just burped a lot. I'm gonna say their senseis or Kakashi Sensei because you pretty much have to have Kakashi there because Sasuke, Sharingan. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Uh, Obito and Ren didn't die because I feel like it. So Kakashi doesn't have a Sharingan. So instead, the squad leaders are Obito. The squad leaders Obito and Kakashi. I was gonna say my guy, but yeah, I want Obito to be alive because I feel like it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say Minato was quicker with his flying Raijin and was able to save them. So yeah. Or maybe I should just make. No, never mind, never. So Kakashi doesn't have the Sharingan; he has both his eyes, and Obito has his Mangekyo, broken Mangekyo, eternal because I must say he has a younger sister that's like 2 years younger than him that also unlocked the Mangekyo from seeing their parents die from I don't know, old age or a virus or something. I don't know. Don't care. Their parents are irrelevant. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm such a. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna say that her sister, hit Obito's sister is also Johnny Sensei. Uh, their uh, their team is going to be you know, use. Wait, no, actually, no, not uselessness. Yeah, I'm just gonna say their team is going to be. Yeah, I'm gonna say that their team is going to be Kurano's team. So Shino, Obito's sister's team is going to be a Shino, Kiba, and Hinata. So Kiba is gonna be less of a douchebag. Hinata's gonna like Kiba. Or maybe I should just. Nah, no. Max harem limit is going to be 3, unless I'm feeling spicy. Because I feel like Naruto would get absolutely killed by Tsunade if, he did any more than 3. Cash. I missed again. I missed again. I keep trying to throw something in the garbage. I kept missing. Anyways, uh, 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 I keep forgetting. What was it? Yeah, yeah. So it's 4 of them on the team. Obito and Kakashi are the team leaders, and they do the bell test. Kakashi isn't late because, I'm just gonna say Obito went to Kakashi's house. He was reading his Make Out Paradise, and he comboed Kakashi without him knowing, and then Kakashi was just laying on the floor. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Yeah, so, laying on the floor in class. Naruto's reading his Make Out Paradise because, yeah, he would if Jiraiya's his dad. And I'm just gonna say he found some laying around the house that Jiraiya was, writing. He finished writing, like some of the old ones, like Ichi Paradise and Make Out Paradise, those ones. Kakashi sees where he is and closes his book. Then he sees Naruto reading Make Out Paradise. He says, "You're a fan too?" And then Naruto said, "Oh no, I just started reading, but it's really really cool if you know what I mean. Jiraiya is my dad, so of course I would love his books." And Kakashi already likes Naruto. Not like that. Why am I like this? So they go on top of the roof. They go on top of the roof telling them what their likes and dislikes and goals and stuff like that, like are. What did I just say? I just said like that, like are. Anyways, Kakashi says that his likes are reading Make Out Paradise. He also his dislikes are uh uh people who hate Make Out Paradise. Uh, his goals, he doesn't have any. But he has one goal in mind. He's thinking about Uncle. Wait, what? Wait, actually, no, forget it. Yeah, forget about Uncle. He's thinking about Kurana Sensei because Uncle's gonna be aged down because you already know where this is going. I'm making it 4, even though I literally just broke my limit that I just said. but screw it, because I can. Anyways, yeah. Uncle's gonna be aged down though, so I'm just gonna say, Uncle is the replacement for Kiba, because I hate Kiba. Even though I just said he's gonna be less of a douchebag, Kiba is not a person. I'm gonna say he just failed the exam. Mizuki Sensei isn't gonna try and betray the village because he knows about what Kakashi. I mean, no, not Kakashi. What Minato did. He's Hokage. Plus, he took out like 1,000 shinobi. Pull, you know, by himself. Plus, Jiraya and Tsunade are in the village. So he's actually just gonna be a regular teacher. So he didn't tell Kiba to go steal the scroll or anything. So yeah. So he doesn't tell Kiba to go steal the scroll. And he's just a really nice teacher. He actually wants to be a teacher. Okay, so what do I do next? Okay, yeah. So yeah, they're the team. Obito says that his dream is to make his wife happy. Rin. Yeah, Rin. Well, no, his likes are his wife, Rin. His dislikes are Jiraiya's books. Kakashi says, "What are you talking about? These books are the best." Obito says, you only think these books are the best because you don't have a wife or a girlfriend, if you know what I'm saying. To do your book stuff with, because you know what Jiraiya writes about. I'm hoping you do that. Anyways, Anyway, mm, you Naruto knows exactly what they're talking about because Make Up Paradise. He's reading it too. Naruto's not really listening to them. He's just reading his book. Anyways, Kakashi says, he gets it. Like, pointing at Naruto. Naruto says, "Wait, what? What?" And Obito says, "He acts just like you." And Kakashi, he likes Naruto even more. And Sasuke, actually not Naruto. I mean, no, not Naruto. I keep saying Naruto. Not if I said Naruto this whole video, I'm sorry. It's Kunato. Really unoriginal because I literally just put Kushina and Minato's name together. Not even sure if anybody else used this, but anyways. Yeah, so Kunato takes Naruto's book and burns it with a fire style fireball jutsu. But Naruto, he smiles and Kunato says, "Why are you smiling? I just burned your book." Naruto just pulls out another one, going to just drop my phone, going on the exact same page he was just on. Kakashi's looking at him. He likes him even more, and Sasuke's is just wondering was the obsession of this book. Kunato is just sighing, saying that the how addicting are these books. Anyways, Sasuke, and Sasuke asks if they can get one of those books. Naruto says, sure, I have extra. And Kunato asks him how many extras does he have. Naruto says, not much. I just have a bag full of them. Every every part that was made so far. Kakashi, asks him if he has a Ishi Paradise because Kakashi, he can, Naruto can save Kakashi the trouble of going to the store and buying them. Naruto says, of course he does. I have like 20 copies. Kunato just sighs even more. And Kakashi likes him even more. How many times am I gonna say this? And Naruto's hair is kind of long, just like Jiraya's in this, so perfect photo. And Naruto, he's gonna look exactly like this, but he's actually gonna have like a sweater that's, well, no, he's gonna look exactly like this, but his jacket is actually gonna be like zipped up. Yeah, actually, he kind of look like a vampire. Not even gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, Sasuko and Sasuke start reading. They're blushing. Cause yeah, the book's about. Yeah. Anyways, Sasuko says her dreams are to her likes are uh hanging out with her family and friends. She says her dislikes are people that talk too much and people that are useless. Sakura. And girl Sasuke says, her likes are now this book, you know, uh, hanging out with friends and family, training, and her dislikes are people who fangirl or fanboy, whatever you guys want to call it, and annoying people that talk too much, and people are just generally loud for no reason, and useless people because you just gotta hate useless people. Kunato says her likes are hanging out with Naruto, and training and hanging out with friends and family. She says her dislikes are these books Naruto reads, the Making Paradise, because she read them because Minato obviously has to have at least a couple. He has to because he was reading them in canon. That's how he got the name for Naruto, because it was like the from the book. He Because if you guys didn't know, Minato got the name Naruto from the book Jiraya was reading. Mm. Anyways, well, the book Jiraiya wrote. Anyways, she says her dreams are to become Hokage, just like her daddy, and her goals are to become really strong and destroy these Make Out Paradise books. Kakashi, he doesn't really like her, but Oh, sure, I forgot to mention about Sasuke and Sasuke's goal. They say that they want to find a man and become really strong and surpass their father and brother and Shisui. And Naruto says his likes are Make Out Paradise. His likes are training, hanging out with his friends and family. Uh, he his dislikes are people who don't accept what other people do, especially like reading books. Yeah, looking at Kunato. Kunato is just giving him a nice glare. But he says his goals are to surpass his dad and mom. His goals are to become Kunato's right hand man when when she becomes Hokage, like kind of like Shadow Hokage because uh And Jiraiya tells him, how boring it is to become Hokage, sitting in a chair all day just doing paperwork. And Naruto, he is more of a wants to read my book and help my Jiraiya do his research type of guy. So he doesn't want to become Hokage, but he will do some side Hokage stuff, like go on top triple S rank missions or something like that. I feel like they would make that. Anyways, yeah. So then they all, Kakashi and Obito tell them to dispatch and go your separate ways and go home and do you, blah blah blah. But Naruto, he takes a sidetrack. Well, Sasuke asks him if he wants to come over. Naruto completely forgetting that he has to go home or his mom's gonna beat him. What is that knocking sound? Wait, give me a minute. I'm not gonna pause the video because I don't feel like it. Alright, there, fixed it. No, wait, yeah, fixed it now. Forgetting that his mom's gonna beat him if he comes home late. So he goes over there for dinner. Mm. Sasuke is this Sasuke's really home because he didn't she Sasuke is really home because she didn't she knew Sasuke was gonna to ask her if she can come by the house. Sasuke told Sasuke. So Sasuke just got home as soon as he could. And told him that told their mom and dad that Sasuke was bringing home a guest. And they say, okay, it's fine. I'll just make that extra. Anyways, what was it? So they make it to the house and stuff. Yeah, they knock on the door. Itachi answers it. It has to be good old Itachi. Yeah. Fugaka's leaving the police station. He had to go grab some stuff. Mikoto. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Yeah, Mikoto is making dinner. And girl Sasuke, is upstairs making. Oh no, taking a shower. Um, yeah, they're doing them. Naruto can be serious at times, but he's more serious than Jiraiya, Pervy. Yeah, but so he's like 70% serious, 30% Jiraiya. But he still reads his makeup here. I think can be goofy at times. But anyways, Naruto, Itachi answers the door. Uh, Itachi tells him to come in because Itachi was expecting Naruto. Anyways, yeah, they come in. Sasuke goes in her room. Brings Naruto to her room, and yeah, Naruto asks, asks her where the bathroom is. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah, no. Naruto asks her where the bathroom is. She tells her, tells him, Naruto can hear the shower. So, yeah, yeah. So he just waits at the door, Sasuke comes out in a bath. Wait, what are those things called? Like a I feel dumb because I use one every day. Oh, shoot, like how can I forget a towel? Naruto's looking at her. Yeah, Sasuke, or girl Sasuke. I just say that every time, or it kind of sounds weird to me. You know, she's blushing, and Naruto, he has a little nosebleed. He does, just a little one, but he just quickly goes into the bathroom. Yeah, Sasuke is a. I'm just gonna say that she shares a room with Sasuke, cause why not? It's not. They're both girls, twins. Like they have nothing to. What's it go? Nothing to hide from each other. Anyways, Naruto, he wipes up his nosebleed, or he uses the bathroom, washes his hands, and goes back to Sasuke's room. And since they share a room, so Naruto kind of sees Sasuke, when she is getting dressed. So Naruto, he gets another nosebleed. He gets like a kind of like major one, like kind of comes down. He does one of the dry ones, but not as bad, so he doesn't like go flying or anything. He just gets on his clothes. Sasuke, screams, yells saying "Get out!" Naruto, he books it. Uh, yeah. Itachi walks upstairs. He runs upstairs because he thinks Sasuke's in trouble. Naruto, he's booking it. He's running around the walls. Itachi sees him. Uh, yeah, yeah. He goes into Sasuke's room, but she's already dressed by now, and yeah. She asks, he asks what's wrong. She tells him that Naruto was trying to peep on me. Hitachi runs at Naruto, pinning him to the ground with a kunai in his neck. Naruto says, "What are you doing? What? Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. It was an accident." Itachi tells him it better be, and helps him up. And Mikoto, goes out saying, dinner's ready. They go and eat. And yeah, so Naruto, he's absolutely devouring the food. But Sasuke is too. But Naruto, he has to get home. But it's raining, and yeah, but he just he still goes home. Anyways, yeah, well actually no, it's not raining. He just goes home. After he tells him thank you for the meal, he goes home, and then he walks in. The lights are off, and then he just sees a pair of red eyes. And then the lights turn on. He sees a Tsunade with the belt, and he's about to get the 8 trigram 64. Okay, I'm not funny. I was gonna say 8 trigram 64 belts. Anyways, I'm not funny. Anyway, he gets the belt. He Jiraya wakes up from hearing Naruto scream. Tsunade tells him that he needs to learn discipline, but Jiraiya calms her down. Naruto goes to his room, locking the door. But anyways, next morning, they go on their first mission. D ranked missions, blah blah blah, chasing cat. But actually no, they don't go on any D ranked missions because you know, Kunato, there are 4 Well, actually, no. There are technically six. Wait, no. There are four-man team in Genin. They have the most broken Sharingan user plus Kakashi. So they go on a uh B rank mission because I feel like it. Oh yeah. So Sasuke and Sasuke already have the two Tomoe Sharingan. Naruto and Kunato have high chakra reserves, plus their parents are both candidates that were, well, Kunato's dad became Hokage, and he's very well trained, and Naruto's mother should have became Hokage, but, Jiraya got her pregnant, Poor game track. Jesus Christ. Yeah, poor game trash, so, he didn't pull it. Okay, why am I even talking? Anyways, yeah, so Naruto, yeah, they do that. Well, not that. Yeah. So they go on a B rank mission. So instead, I'm gonna say that Tazuna. Wait, should I do a Tazuna mission? I just don't feel like I want to change it up. Switch it up. I don't know what to switch it up with. Like, I'm gonna say that they had to escort a princess. Yeah. So Princess. Uh. Her name is Princess Yue. Jesus Christ, my name is Dog Water. Jesus Christ, I suck at naming. Yeah, so Princess Yue because I don't know what to name it, and that's the first name that popped into my head. Anyways, so the princess comes out, and they had to escort. Yeah, they have to escort the princess to her village. The village hidden in the land of snow. Yeah, the land of snow. And her objective, I'm just gonna say the land of snow is somewhat near the what's it called? Like the rain wait, no, the waterfall village, where Tazuna's from, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So she was gonna give them some money so they can, build up the houses. So technically the Tazuna mission mixed with the Naruto mission. But anyways, they have to escort her, but ninjas. So Gato knows about this. So he sends was ninjas to go kill her. Nobody knows about this plan but her and them, so they have to go kill them. So he sends high-ranking ninjas because he knows he isn't cocky, think that nobody can beat him because he actually knows these are actual ninjas. How much battery do I have? Oh, I have 6%. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Anyways, yeah, that's 6% villainy. Why am I talking like this? Maybe I should just talk like this the whole time. Villainy. Anyways, he sends Jonin ranked ninja at them because he knows about Obito of the broken phase away Sharingan. He has the broken Sharingan, one of the most broken ability ever. He's Mirio from My Hero Academia being a wannabe. Not even gonna lie, I'm not funny. I have no friends. I smell shrimp. Anyways, never mind. So Naruto. Yeah, so their team goes to explore the princess, and Gato sends some Jonin rank ninja because he knows about Obito of the broken Sharingan ability of Kamui that can bring you into an outer dimension, well, his own dimension where he can put wait. Dang, Obito basically has a whole free storage if he needs to store stuff. Dang, I wish I had one of those. A storage that is in your mind. Like, imagine, you would have all your things that you need, but you can't fit into, imagine having a car. in your Kamui dimension. Like, jeez, and you just spawn it. Now, that's a great ability. You could teleport in real life, store stuff in your mind instead of going to an actual storage like unit. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I've never been to one because I never needed one. But anyways, that's the end of that. Whatever. What am I talking about? Anyways, so Naruto. Yeah. So Tazuno sends some really rank ninja because he knows about uh Obito of the Kamui, Obito of the Phaseway. What am I saying? Obito of the Kamui Sharingan user, broken, and Kakashi of the white hair, Kakashi of the Makeup Paradise, Kakashi of the Orange Book. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Anyways, send some Jonin Rank Ninja. They're random Jonin Rank Ninja because I don't feel like talking about it. I'm just gonna say they're more powerful than Zabuza and Haku. No, actually no, they send Zabuza and Haku because they're gonna have actual like good Jonin Rank Ninjas, but he's sending them for a testing. If they die, he's gonna send even stronger, like 10 times as strong. Wait, no, not 10 times, like 2 times as strong them. But they get taken care of easily. So I'm gonna say like Naruto, not easily because Kakashi and Obito want to see what their lower downs can do, what their team can do. So Sasuke and Sasuke, they awaken their Sharingan. Well, no, they activate the Sharingan. Or Tutamori Sharingan. Tutamori Sharingan. Naruto, he gets ready. He makes a couple of word clones because by now he knows a little bit of jutsu. Naruto gave him scrolls. And Kunato makes some shadow clones. So she makes like 10. Naruto makes like 10 wood clones, which are better, more sturdy than shadow clones because they don't die in one hit. Yeah, so yeah. Ow, I just got hit in the forehead. Anyways, how much battery I have? Oh, jeez, wait, did my battery even move? Jeez. Yeah, so Naruto, they make some more clones because they can sense. All of them are sensory. Well, actually, no. Oh, Sasuke and Sasuke had their Sharingans on the whole time, so they knew. And since Kushina was a sensory ninja, and Minato was, well, I'm pretty sure they were. Kunato can sense, and Naruto can too, because I'm pretty sure Tsunade was a sensory ninja. But she was more of like the support, but she could still dish out some damage if they needed help. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Anyways, yeah. So and Zabuza and Haku jump out because they both jump out. Anyways, because Gatu tells them that these guys are really strong, so you're gonna need both you guys' power. And Princess Yue, she doesn't make fun of anybody. She really adores them because they look really strong, and she doesn't really know anything about ninjas. But she knows they're really strong, so she has no place to make fun of them, even if she wanted to. So yeah. So like the fudge sticks, it just keeps happening. Sounds like a bomb keeps going off. Anyways, so Naruto, yeah. So Haku ends, Haku instantly puts Sasuke, yeah, Sasuke and Naruto into the mirrors. Okay, so I just realized I've been recording over an hour on my last video. Wait, no, on the video I was just doing. But I'm just gonna try and wrap it up quick, like, when they enter the. Ow, God, Jesus Christ. So, okay, whatever. What's happened? Anyways, yeah, so, Zabuza and Haku attack. Haku puts Naruto in a girl Sasuke in the ice mirrors. Sasuke has a Sharingan and he has a Tsunade. So, yeah. So, yeah, they had the Tsunade Sharingan. So, Naruto, he just had fast reflexes because he's a sensory ninja. So he can sense Haku. But, since he learned more of his wood style, he does a wood style wait, what did I say last time? I can't remember now. This is like a couple hours after. Jesus Christ, wait, what am I saying? Wait, I have minutes. I have a terrible memory. So he does a couple of wood clones. So they start protecting Naruto if he, watches his back just in case he doesn't see them. And they don't disperse, automatically because, they're more sturdy. And so Naruto and Sasuke, they do a double fireball jutsu. It doesn't work, so, Naruto, he tells Sasuke to do a fireball jutsu and he would do a wooden gale palm. And, they do that and, melts a, big enough hole for them to crawl out of. So Haku just, disperse their, her mirrors and starts fighting Naruto and Sasuke hand-to-hand combat, some taijutsu. Naruto and Sasuke, they work together really well, Yeah, because, Naruto, Sasuke likes Naruto, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, alright, what was that? Next to Naruto, Sasuke likes Naruto. Anyways, so Sasuke likes Naruto, so they work really well together. So they're just wombo comboing Haku. Naruto hits her in the gut, kicks her in the gut. Sasuke punches her in the face. Or no, him. We all know that moment when our hearts got broken when Haku said he was a him, was a dude. Anyways, yeah. So they're just absolutely destroying Haku. So Haku starts, busting out the ice. They're having a harder time, but they're barely. Naruto, he knows the fire style majestic short flame, so he does that, melting Haku's ice because this is like easier to melt than the ice mirrors because the ice mirrors were like yeah. So Naruto, he starts melting ice. Haku starts getting tired because yeah, she used her ice mirrors and started running really fast, like through the mirrors. So she was getting tired. So Obito, Kakashi, he sees the Obito, since he has a Sharingan activated, just in case anything happens. He sees Naruto and what's her name? Naruto and Sasuke are about to get hit in their vital points with the what's it called? The needle thingies that Shizune has. So he comboes them into his eye, putting them in a dimension and comboing them back out. And then, since Kakashi taught Obito the Chidori, I'm just gonna say he knows it. And he runs towards Haku. It's adoring her through the heart. Kakashi doing the same thing to Zabuza. And yeah, they start, they head to the snow village. The Princess Hime lives in a giant mansion made out of snow and ice crystals, and it can't be melted no matter how hard you try. I'm just gonna say it's like magical ice, so it can't be melted. Not even from Otsutsuki, which is kind of broken. But it's only magical ice, which can only be used to build, unless you have like Naruto, like all-tailed beast, so six paths of wait, six paths of sage of six paths, chakra levels, and you're a Yuki clan member. That's the only way you're making ice that can do that. Anyways, yeah. Naruto, Naruto and everybody's kind of surprised, but not really because she's a princess. Of course, she's gonna have a giant castle. And here's where I'll leave it off because I just realized I've been recording for over an hour. So bye, guys. Enjoy your evening or pretty much nighttime if you want to say that. And I'll talk. What if you guys later? That was the most corny joke I ever made.